この姿が何かと問うのか。無給春光。
Alright guys, we're back again for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and it's time to start showcasing some of the new Thousand Year Blower characters. And today's video, we're gonna start off with this brand new version of Mukyu Shunko Soi Fon. And before getting into the actual character, I must say, I personally am not a fan of this new model because they just put in way too much contrast on her skin to make her look pale white compared to this old Thousand Year Blower Soi Fon that we got back in 2019 for the 4th anniversary. Yes, by the way, this is the second time that they made Soi Fon an anniversary character, technically speaking. But like, besides the skin looking a bit too white, I do like the rest of the textures on the clothes. She now has the sword with her, so that's already different. I'm not too big of a fan of the wind being white this time compared to how we had with this version being green. So there's that. The shoes are different. And of course everything else about the model is very different. But besides that, I think besides the skin being way too white for me, it's definitely alright. But now, let's just go ahead and get right into this character. Now, I already gave a lot of criticism for this character, and all that criticism aside, I still do think that she is going to be a very solid character for the content she was designed for, except for, in the long run, for Limit Break requests. Tomorrow, we're going to be getting the brand new set of Limit Break requests. We'll see how she'll perform there, and if for whatever reason there is no enemy mobs that have melee guard that are human, just this one round she's going to perform fine, but then the rest that come out in the latter months, I do see that this character is going to start falling off because she just doesn't have guard break, which is very unfortunate. She is a freaking anniversary part 2 character. Why are we taking some steps back? To me, this makes no sense. Anywho, the killer effect is Human Killer Plus, which is very nice, so she'll have a 40% killer rate compared to your typical 20. Strong attack reaches time of minus 14%. In terms of the bonus abilities, I gave her full stamina damage boost and focus because she is going to be boosting on the second strong attack. If I had her 2-5, I'd give her SP. But yeah, she is the 3rd/4th character to come with the EX move already, and look at these defeated enemy bonuses. You defeat 20, you get 20% stamina recovery. Okay, I would have preferred more damage, but I digress. She also gains full stamina damage boost of 30%, and then 60, you basically get a recharge when moving in between quest areas for the entire party. You can literally have on your team a mind and a speed character, or even another tech and heart character, and even those characters will get the same skill, which is actually insane for Limit Break requests. And this hurts my heart even more so with the fact that they did not give her guard break, because in the long run, I do feel like it's going to hurt her, because for those of you guys that do not know, guard break literally means being able to ignore enemies in which have guard overall, allowing you to do consistent damage right across the bat. When you're up against an enemy mob that has melee guard, you do get the initial hits reduced, thus resulting in having a lot less damage delivered, where the first hits it's going to be wasted on trying to break the enemy guard and then killing it off, and sometimes even those enemy mobs are going to stay alive. I already experienced it in Senkamon. I did not like it, but we'll see the rest for once the co-op content drops today, and of course Limit Break request tomorrow. Going back on the topic, Sprint Plus 2, Long Stride, has extra 6% cooldown reduction. Very good, because this will make her SA2 only have 16-second cooldown time as opposed to your typical 20. 60% Berserker, Devastation 60%. Already has a built-in full stamina damage boost of 20%. With the bonus ability applied, it goes up to 45%. Is immune to paralysis, which is what you would want to have for the melee human GQ. Havoc of 20%, Frenzy plus 2, Debilitator of plus 5 seconds, increased status ailment chance against humans, Enhancer, Booster, so you guys get the point for the 3% extra focus, and then lastly the 80% SP boost. So yeah, I rambled on long enough. Let's just get to showcasing this character in IZ first, just to see the overall damage that we can make out of. There we go, Badge, Pill, and T-Set all with 30% SP, Max Transcended Links right across the bat, all with 500 SP on the 6th slot, SP bonus ability, and yeah, overall, Strong attack damage is now at 96%, full stam at 70%, extra strong attack damage of 21 at full stam, and yeah, overall 170% increased spiritual pressure added onto Soi Fon, with the total being around 5.8k, almost 5.9k. Now, we could definitely get to 6k if I gave her the SP bonus ability, but considering this is a 1-5 showcase, focus is definitely going to be way more mandatory, especially since she's a boosting character. We're also bringing Mugetsu because he does provide, on the soul trait, the extra Team Party strong attack damage buff for characters overall. Where is it? I cannot even find. Yeah, right here. So it's gonna help out a lot. And then this Nanao for an extra 20% strong attack damage buff towards Power Soul Reapers. Actually, wait. Soi Fon's a captain. We can do this. Hold on. Let's put Bankai Shinji on the team because guess what? This character gives out 20% more strong attack damage to power captains. Slap on the Mugetsu link so that way we still get the additional 20% strong attack damage for any given character, and then we have ourselves Nanao on the team. So yeah, we're basically looking at 60% extra more strong attack damage. Yeah, let's just go ahead and buff her up entirely and see what she can do. I do apologize for the sound at the start of the video because I completely forgot to lower down the game audio. Anywho, the kit. She has the flies in SA1. 750 radius, but because she now has Havoc, it's a 900 radius lunge. Really happy to see this SA1 back again. It's been such a long time since we have last seen it. I love this SA1. But god damn it, it just pisses me off even further that this character does not have guard break for it. It really does. SA2, on the other hand, is going to be a 3k length beam. Again, okay, never mind. It's going to be 18 seconds rather than 16, so I was wrong, so my bad. So there's that. You're still going to have to wait a long time to get that SA2 back, and also you cannot inflict the ailments with that. And then the SA3 is going to be your typical 1200 radius full screen attack. So yeah. And then the EX move is going to be a huge lunge forward across the map, and yeah, there you guys go. Now let's just get to killing some enemy mobs to build up a bit of her defeated enemy bonus, and then we can actually get to showcasing her. Okay, there we go. We're good to go. So now let's move to the next area and nuke with the Soul Bomb so that way we get to the SP boost. Okay, now we're good to go. 100k directly with the SA2 now. Almost 100k. Yeah, we're basically hitting around the 90ks consistently, the 100ks. Yeah, she does insanely cracked damage. Like, if you compare the damage that she does compared to the likes of Mugetsu, Future Society, Ulquiorra, she's definitely going to be better. It's just that, unfortunately, the design on this character isn't the craziest, which is unfortunate, which is why I call her a solid character. Do I think she's still a top 3 character? Absolutely. Absolutely, I do think that she's a good character. But for an anniversary unit, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this feels like a regular end of month character rather than an anniversary character with how they designed it. I'm not a fan of this. Not at all. Also, forgive me lads, I forgot to showcase the EX move, but there we go. Yeah, the EX move is actually crazy. That's the one thing I'm giving her merit besides not having guard break. Next up, it's time to showcase her in epic raids, and the setup is pretty much exactly the same, but we do have familiars added on top of Soi Fon, so it's going to be an extra 60% more full stamina damage boost, and it's pretty much been up to 130%, so yeah, and we definitely have more than 6 KSP. This is the Awakened Byakuya epic raid, and she is a ×3 damage bonus character. And this is going to be the only time where you're ever going to be able to take advantage of this. But even without being a bonus, I think that she'll just be fine overall if you plan to take her into any type of epic raid in particular. You do not need guard break, so there's that. Let's just go ahead and activate the, you get it, the Soul Bomb. I can't even talk. Boom. Let's boost. Damn, that EX move really does not help. Okay, so avoid using the EX move in epic raids. Okay, now it's a better way of using the EX move for sure. Alright, now let's be careful here. Alright. Hate not being able to inflict ailments, man. Alright. Okay, there we go. We cleared in basically 19 seconds remaining. So, excuse me, I'm so used to Guild Quest. 19 seconds in total is what it took to clear out the Awakened Byakuya Emperor. Bro, how dare you? Why you gotta make my game crash because of this? Oh my god, fix your... Oh, never mind. I guess it worked. Oh, actually, it's 18 seconds. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. That's definitely great to know. If this were an active lobby, yeah, I would have needed to restart the game. And lastly, Inheritance Trials. I'm just gonna start up a lobby. I can't get BlueStacks to work currently, but all you guys need to know is that the setup is exactly the same. Nothing's been changed at all, so... You guys are gonna see what Soi Fon can do without the extra damage buffs and what she can do in Inheritance Trials. And let's see if the whole not having guard break is going to affect her. Oh wait, we have a Yumichika, so there's a bit of a damage buff. I completely forget that Yumichika is with you here, but yeah. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, I'm not having too much of an issue trying to kill off the enemy mobs. Oh, okay, but that one enemy that had guard, yeah, that's definitely noticeable. I hate it. Also, keep in mind, we're not inflicting ailments left and right because the enemy mobs here are actually Quincy's, so there's that. And Itishi's definitely going to be completely fine at the end of the day, so if you guys like this Soi Fon, you can use her for IT. No problemo, just like that, and she's capable of one-shotting, and this is her at 1-5. It's going to be mainly Limit Breaker quest, where the problems are going to be very apparent, especially when paired up against really tough mobs that do have melee guard. That's when this character is going to get screwed over. But as a character to use in co-op content, for now it's fine, unless they introduce a brand new super ultra hard difficulty quest, then that's going to change things around. But so far, like I said before, she's solid and... What is wrong with this fucking game, Caleb? Fix it, holy shit! But yeah, there you guys go. This was Soi Fon. Other than that, good character. It just... I think you don't need me to explain everything about this character. Otherwise, I'd be reiterating the same points as every single minute. So, yeah. This is definitely a must-have for, right now, the upcoming Melee Human Guild Quest. It's going to have its Nightmare difficulty. I, unfortunately, will not be able to stream or anything, but if I do have access to the game and have time to play it, then I'll definitely cover it in a video separately once I'm back from my vacation. So, yeah, just letting you guys know. Other than that, solid remake with a couple flaws. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your boy, the Dash Smasher, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So have a wonderful day, lads. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.